we have a lot of cases to review. Hey guys, what is going on? So as you guys can see, we have a lot of cases for the iPad and also the MacBook Pro 16-inch. These are 360 protection cases for these models. As you guys know, I reviewed Casetify cases on my iPhone 14 Pro, and the quality is just top notch. So with these cases right here, I just know that the quality is going to be the highest level quality that you can buy for your iPad or your MacBook Pro. So like I said, I have the iPad Pro 11-inch and also the MacBook Pro 16-inch. And as you guys can see, these boxes are massive. Sometimes I regret getting the 16-inch just because it's just so big and the boxes are so big for accessories, stuff like this. First, let's go ahead and do the iPad just because they're smaller boxes and it's a little bit easier. So I really haven't looked at these designs in person. I just picked a few out when they told me that I wanted to sponsor this video. So this is my first time taking a look at these in person, in real life, and just see and feel the quality and just see what these are like. So let's go ahead and take a look. Pretty similar to the boxes on their iPhone cases, just a cardboard box with Casetify right there. And let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, that's actually really nice. It has a nice little bag satchel. And I'm guessing the case is going to be in here. Dude. Okay. That's actually really nice that they have this little bag. A very nice premium unboxing experience, always with Casetify. That's where you're gonna get. It's very simple, very minimal, but very high-end box. And it's cool that they include a bag as well. So let's take a look at that one. Oh, this one's also clear as well, which is really, really nice. This case actually reminds me of the Impact case for the iPhone series because of these little borders right here. So you already know that if you drop your iPad with this case on it, your iPad's most likely going to be 100% fine and not cracked. It's just very important to have a very protective case for your iPad, especially because they're not cheap. And then here is what the case looks like right here. A nice clear back, which I do like, so you can see the color of your iPad Pro. Nice. Is this satisfying? There we go. Okay, that was satisfying, 100%. Like I said, I have the 11-inch iPad Pro just because I think the 12.9 inch is too big. Personally, for me, for what I use it for, I think the 11-inch is perfect. So let's go ahead and install it. There we go. Yeah, that seems very durable. Oh my gosh, okay. Another thing that I really do like about these cases that I just noticed right now is that they actually have this little piece right here where you can install the Apple Pencil. So if you have an Apple Pencil, which you most likely do if you have an iPad Pro, it just makes sense. You can install it there and the case actually goes around it like that so that your pencil's actually just not even going to come off or anything like that, which is very important because these pencils are very easy to get lost. And I just am so glad that this case has that. I've never really seen that in a case before. So yeah, I'm really glad that they added that small little touch because that is very important for people that have the Apple Pencil and they just don't want to get it lost. All right guys, so for all these cases right here, they're built exactly the same. They have the same exact features as each other, meaning they have the Apple Pencil holster, if that's what you want to call it. I'm just going to call it that because I don't know what else to call it, where it secures your Apple Pencil to your iPad case. And also the impact corners. On every single corner, it has a nice impact. I don't really know what to call these, but they're just like corners that are extra protective. On all these cases, they're going to be exactly like that, which I really do like because if you drop your iPad on any corner, it doesn't really matter. Your iPad is going to be protected. The next thing I want to talk about is the cutouts. They're very, very precise cutouts with it being protective as well. So basically you have cutouts for your speakers, charging port, microphone, and power button. And then for the volume buttons, they're actually covered up, but they're very, very easy to press, which I really do like that feature. And also the famous Casetify camera ring right here where it protects your camera. Same exact thing on the iPhone cases. I just like this feature because you get extra protection on your cameras. So basically if you lay it down, even on the iPhone cases, your cameras are gonna be protected, which is again, one of the most important features of your devices. I actually forgot one important feature about this case, and that is that you can actually undo it and you can have it where it just sits like that, which is actually pretty cool. So you can have it where you're on your desk or whatever, or typing. All right guys, so like I said, these cases are all built exactly the same. So they have all the same exact features. The only difference is the design. So this case right here has a nice like black leather material right here. And there's some shades of like, there's some kind of like a dragon. It looks like some kind of dragon skin or something like that on the front of the iPad case, which I really do like. That's very subtle, but I haven't really seen anything like that I've personally seen. So I just really like how that is very minimal, which is my style 100%. And it just looks different. I really do like that. So this one right here, I think I picked this one out just because I think it looks pretty cool, but there's basically like smiley faces right here, and it's just very minimal. Again, that's kind of my style. I don't really like anything that's like crazy like colors or anything like that. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time I just like where it's a very minimal, super easy design to look at, and it just doesn't shout colors or crazy designs or anything like that. So this one's also very simple, very nice smiley faces on there, and again, it is clear on the back. All the same features as the previous cases. Not only did they send me some 360 protection cases, but they also sent me a 360 protection screen protector for the iPad and as well as the MacBook Pro 16-inch. All right, so for the iPad Pro 360 protection screen protector, this is a standard gloss screen protector, which I really do like. So as you guys can see, the only thing that's not covered is the cameras and sensors and microphone on the front of the iPad Pro. Everything else is completely covered, which is a really, really good thing. All right, so for these next cases I have for the MacBook Pro 16-inch, this is the M1 version right here, and let's just take a look really quick. I picked out this design because I think it's so funny. Okay, so here's this one right here. These ones are built obviously a little bit different than the iPad series, but this one right here I just think is super funny. Well, I just think it looks funny. It says work hard right there, and just super like just garbage like handwriting. I just think that looks so funny. And wow, that's very protected corners as well. These corners right here are a matte kind of finish, which I do like. I think I prefer this versus the iPad version of the corner. And then the bottom right here also does have the corners where it's protected as well. And it also has this nice ventilation system on the back right there. And also what's really cool about this one is that the feet are also protected. So basically the rubber feet on your MacBook Pro, if you have it for a really long time and you use it like crazy, the feet will actually start to fall off or rip off, or it just won't look good. So with this case right here, it will protect your, rubbery feet on the MacBook Pro, which, I mean, if you want to protect that, this case does have that, and it has their own, like plastic feet right there, which is really, really nice. So let's go ahead and install it. I've never installed a case on a MacBook Pro before, but let's give it a try. I guess we just put it in like this. Snaps in like that. So yeah, there we go. Work hard, which you should always work hard. You should always be on that grind. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a big boy when you put this case on, because obviously this is going to protect your MacBook Pro if you drop it or something like that. Obviously, I'm not going to try to drop it, because if I drop this and I had to get it fixed, I wouldn't have a computer to do videos and do work on, so I can't really risk that right now. But I think if I did drop this case, these corners would protect it from getting it cracked or getting it damaged or anything like that, which is very, very good to see. Pretty much all of Casetify cases are very protective for your devices. All right, so with the cutouts of this case, they're very precise, just like the other previous cases for the iPhones and iPads. You can see the SD card slot, the USB-C, and also the HDMI port. And then with the other side, same exact thing, you get the charging port, 2 USB-Cs, and also the headphone jack as well. And then on the side right here, we can see this case is made from recycled phone cases, which again, is one of my favorite features of the Casetify products in general. I actually didn't know that they made these cases, like the MacBook Pro cases, from recycled phone cases. I know they do that with the iPhone cases, but that's just a cool thing to see that they do it with a lot of their products. All right, so same exact thing with the iPad cases. All these cases are built exactly the same, meaning they have all the same exact features as each other. So this one right here, it's basically exactly the same as the Work Harder one. It has that nice matte texture, clear, which I do like, so you can see the color of your device. But there's just no design on it, so this is meant for the absolute minimalist that doesn't want any design or any, art on their device. And then for the last one right here, it has a nice inspirational quote in a nice orange background, which again is very minimalist. As you guys can see, my designs are very minimal. I don't really like to add crazy designs. I just like stuff that looks different, but also very minimal and just doesn't go crazy, basically. All right, so those are my favorite designs for the iPad and MacBook Pro cases. They have so many different designs to choose from, which I really do like, just like their iPhone cases. So if you're really minimal like me, you can choose one of these cases. And if you want something like completely different design-wise, you can choose that as well. So I always like that Casetify has multiple options that you could choose from, not just a few color designs. There's like basically unlimited amount of designs you could choose for on the iPhone, MacBook Pro, iPad, whatever you want, whatever cases you need, they have multiple designs, which I really do like. All right, and then we have the MacBook Pro 16-inch screen protector. This is something that I've never seen before, and I really do like it, actually. This is a privacy magnetic screen protector for the MacBook Pro 16-inch. I just think it's really, really cool that you can attach this at any time. If you don't want it anymore, you can remove it, and you can just keep doing it. You can install it and remove it as many times as you want, because sometimes I do want the privacy screen when I'm in like a coffee shop or in public and I'm just focused on my work. And then when I'm at home and I don't need one, I can just remove it, and then that's that. So yeah, I've never really seen anything like this before. So yeah, props to Casetify for this screen protector. I've, again, never seen this before. I'm sure a bunch of you guys haven't seen this before either. I just think it's a really, really cool idea. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I haven't really reviewed cases for the MacBook Pro or iPad Pro at all. I've never done that on my channel, I don't think. So let me know if you guys want more of these kind of videos. And I know I'm going to get a lot of these comments saying these cases are not cheap, which that is true, but you really are getting what you're paying for in this case. With all Casetify products, you're getting what you're paying for. You're getting very high quality cases that's going to protect your iPhone or your iPad or your MacBook Pro. These cases are really meant to last and protect your devices. So if you want a case that's literally going to last a lifetime of your device, I really do recommend getting the Casetify cases for any of your products, the MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, iPhone, whatever you have. And also, if you guys are interested in any of these cases, I'll leave them down in the description below where you guys can check these out. Like I said, I really do recommend them. So yeah, if you guys are interested, link in the description below. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.